jersey number 14, Jopet Movido. And their head coach, Coach Ronald Dulay. Starting lineup for the Ateneo de Manila University with jersey number 4, Joshua Villanueva. Jersey number 8 and team captain, Isay Marasigan. Jersey number 11, Rex Intal. Jersey number 14, Ish Polvorosa. Jersey number 15, Mark Espejo. Jersey number 18, Ishmael Rivera. Their libero, jersey number 13, Manuel Sumangid. And their head coach, Coach Oliver Almadro. Good luck to both teams.
Well, ito na po, labanan ng matagal ng collegiate rivals dito po sa ating pag-atid namin sa inyo na Spikers Turf. Of course, 12 teams dito, Group D matchup, at nagkataon, magkagrupo pa silang dalawa.
Oo nga, and then I think we have 2 Lasal teams in one group.
That is right.
The other one is Lasal Dasmariñas.
So again, men's volleyball is on the rise po dito sa Pilipinas, and glad to have you with us dito po sa San Juan Arena. Ayan po si Raymark Wu, of course, siya yung tumatayong kapitan ng kupunan ng Lasal under Coach Ronald Dulay. And of course, Oliver Almadro, who was also the head coach of the men's team ng ating Southeast Asian Games.
Oo, naku, congratulations coach. Job well done for
Dali nila Malaysia, no?
Oo. Pero nagulat ako nung kalaban nila Myanmar. They had the first few points, no? Sayang po. Pero good exposure for both teams. And we know na yan yung development ng men's volleyball sa atin. Going forward.
Well, ito si Raymark Wu hitting that one strong. So, unang puntos mapupunta rito sa Ateneo. So, Ish Polvorosa ngayon will be serving rather. At alam naman natin ito si Ish Polvorosa is also a member of that national team. 4 na mga manlalaro dito from the Ateneo squad made it to that national team. And Polvorosa gets the service ace.
And noting that they're very fresh from the Southeast Asian Games stint nila, no? So andun pa rin yung momentum, no? How they were playing really yung high level of volleyball.
So Polvorosa to serve once again. This time napalakas na niya yan. Again, this will be opening day jitters para sa magkabilang kupunan. Alam naman natin na for Lasal, most of their players will be playing here for the very first time.
Yeah. Totally new ang team ng Lasal, and I do believe Coach Ronald Dulay will be fielding in these new ones para makita natin kung paano ang kombinasyon nila with other players.
Isay Marasigan, nagparamdam ka agad, and of course, maraming salamat sa PLDT Home Ultera. The ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. So 3-1 rather ang ating score. John Rivera on the serve para sa Ateneo. Asha on the setup now. Nice block there coming from Rex Intal. And that will be a double touch. At sinasabi dito ni Asha kay Wu. Second ball yun, partner. Akin yun.
Akin eh. Kaso mo, very, kumbaga, napaka-ganda sana ng ni Wu. But then, hindi gumanda yung resulta nun.
But si Joel Asha was actually one time a candidate for the national team as well.
I've seen him in the lineup sa tryouts before.
And that is a wicked hit there coming from RJ Onya.
Actually, he hit it over the shortest player up front ng Ateneo. Kaya lumusot ang bola. Pero kung titignan mo up front right now, Noel, we have Espejo and Intal.
Right.
No? 2 tall guys from Ateneo.
Let's see if they go to Rex. They do. So Rex Intal, nakagawa na naman. Pero lilipat na siya sa likuran, and this will bring up ito namang si Villanueva sa harapan para sa kupunan ng Ateneo.
Yes, and again, 3 big guys up front of Ateneo.
Ang lalakan, ang tangkad na lineup ng Ateneo.
Tapos lalo yung 6'8 nila.
Hindi pa maglalaro.
Hindi pa yan. So may reserve player pa si Coach Oliver.
Right. Espejo just gets that one across. Atake na naman mula rito. And RJ Onya is on fire now.
Yes. And it was a great, the set itself was very, very nice coming from number 17, yeah.
And of course, this ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. 5-3 ang ating score. Now serving for Lasal, Mike Fry. At napalakas.
Yun yung isang one of the jitters that you would really see sa player, lalo na pag start ng game is sa service. well noted yung errors
Yes.
nila. Kumbaga, I don't know if they're still feeling the court or what, but they should have felt it before.
Isay Marasigan on the serve. They go to Onya once again, down the line. Halos lahat ng puntos ng Lasal nagagaling dito kay Onya.
Onya, and then puro karamihan ng paano niya, down the line, kasi nakita shorter yung blocker niya doon eh.
Right.
And actually, that's the hardest position pagdating sa opponent naman sa depensa, yung zone 1.
Kaya yung libero madalas pumaparada na ron. And that's exactly what the Ateneo libero is doing right now. Itong si Sumangkid.
Sumang, right?
Sumang ang palayaw niya.
Sumang ang palayaw.
Ayan na. The Son of God strikes.
Yes. Hindi pa ganong kalakas ang palo ni Mark Espejo, but then when the set was given to him, well-placed ang bola niya. Not too strong, tamang-tama lang.
Right. So Mark Espejo ngayon, ito na yung kanyang baong jump serve na nakita natin so many times in Singapore.
Nice.
That's a good reception, however, for Lasal. Attacking ngayon, goes long para dito kay Calasin. And Ateneo now takes a 4-point lead into our first technical timeout. Diyan lang po kayo. Magbabalik po ang Spikers term.
Team at ang Lasal team. At kanina nga before the start of this ball game, nakausap ko si Coach Oliver. Sabi niya, mas ramdam daw nila yung pressure coming into today's game after winning their first ever championship title in the UAAP games. Because all eyes will be on them, tsaka all eyes will be on them para pabagsakin yung kanilang kupunan. Now, he doesn't want the team na lumaki yung kanilang ulo dahil nga, lagi niyang sinasabi sa kanyang kupunan, yesterday is history. That's why it's important for them to get better game after game. Now, shinare din nila kung paano sila naghanda coming into the Spikers turf. They joined the UANP WAPI Cup while some of them also represented the SEA Games. Nagkaroon din daw sila ng team building 2 weeks ago in La Union kung saan stranded pa daw sila dahil sa bagyong Egay. According to them, no electricity, no cell phone sites, but they definitely enjoyed the company of each other. Noel and Jade?
Ano maganda?
Ay, maganda.
Nothing
Yes.
to do but bond.
Bond. Tapos walang kuryente, no? No
Right.
technology out there. So, yan.
Puputaktayin naman sila ng lamok.
Yun lang. And of course, the first set, no? Yung 8 points that was garnered by Ateneo came from came from their 3 great attacks,
Right.
1 block and 1 serve, and of course 3 unforced errors coming from De La Salle. So a total of 8 points there.
Well, John Rivera able to score para sa Ateneo. So 10-5 for the Blue Eagles. And now serving para sa kanila. Ito naman si Josh Villanueva. And because it's the official ball of the Spikers turf, delayed set. And that will be another point on the net violation kontra dito kay Rafi Del Pilar.
Actually, it came from Intal.
And now a timeout will be called by Ronald Dulay.
Napakabagal eh. Hindi ka sasabayan yan. Kahit tumakbo kayo ganyan. Hindi ka sasabayan yan. Kasi napakabagal natin eh. Trabaho ng cricket, papasabay mo to. Pag napasabay mo to, sige, bahala ng diskarte ng center doon sa kabila. Yan bagal eh. Natakot ka ba sa kalaban mo? Hindi ka
You gotta love Ronald Dulay. Parating light yung huddle niya.
Oh, very, very light ang huddle niya. Pero ang isang maganda lang kay Ronald Dulay and most of the coaches, no? They always say, tuloy lang ang laro. I mean,
Right.
you were trained, you practice for that particular skill. So pagdating dyan, yung set play, if you don't push through with it, then definitely everything will crumble down.
Well, Ronald Dulay, of course, coaching Lasal. Oliver Almadro, coaching Ateneo. And a good read that time sa serve galing kay Villanueva na napalakas. So, Onya with a good read. Karamihan ng puntos ng Lasal naman, pag hindi galing sa opensa ni Onya, nagagaling sa service error ng Ateneo.
Yun, totoo yun. That is, yun yung talagang ang service talaga, ang simula ng lahat.
Right. Joel Asha, good serve. Set up ngayon, galing sa likod, Isay Marasigan.
Ateneo is now moving forward. No? They're making their plays faster than a while ago for the first 8 points.
Well, credit, of course, the setting of Ish Polvorosa as well. Yung kanyang backup actually will be their guest player, si Timmy Santo Tomas.
Yeah.
Has not seen action yet today. Samantala, Fry on the attack. And may tumawid na taga-Lasal.
Oh, somebody crossed. Hindi na huli nung kasama, no? Off balance yung, yung player na yan. Sayang naman.
And there will be a substitution. So Del Pilar mauupo, tapos papasok ngayon itong si Con Bacon. Actually, kung pangalan niya, si Jerian Bell Bacon. They call him Con.
Yeah, it's totally different. Nakakatuwa yung pangalan niya. No? It's something very unique.
Right. He's one of those na masasabi natin, one of the new players para dito sa koponan ng Lasal. On a good serve there from Ateneo and then a put away. Easily done there by Marasigan. 14-6 now for the Blue Eagles. Patuloy ang palakasan ng tambol dito sa ating venue.
Palakasan talaga po. But looking into this, no, Ateneo has a very good first six lineup.
Right. Off the block. Nice dig that time by Sumang. Set up now by Asya. Papunta kay Wu. And that is an offensive block from Rexental.
And nobody there, the backcourt of De La Salle. Everybody was up front, no, trying to support the spiker.
Ito na yung biggest lead of the game para sa Ateneo.
Very good spike execution, though the block was very solid on the part of Ateneo. So that's another point for Ateneo.
Yeah, Chris Dumago seeing his first action. Papalitan muna ito si Mike Fry. 15-6.
Naku, malaki-laki ang hahabulin ngayon ng De La Salle. And Coach Ronald Duila is trying to blend in, no? Nagtetest siya ng players.
We have hardly heard anything from Oliver Almadro. Alam natin, very vocal coach. And now probably he may say something about the service problems ng Ateneo. That is an error coming from Polvorosa.
They already have like 4 service errors.
Yes.
In this first set.
Here's the captain, Raymark Wu, para sa Lasal. That's a good serve. Espejo with a good reception. Combination play. Drop shot. Dug up there well by Lasal. Wu galing sa likod. Espejo ngayon. Polvorosa on the quick for Intal.
Yun yung sinasabi natin. Tuloy-tuloy ang laro.
16-7. It's all Ateneo here in the first set against Lasal. Magbabalik po kami. Balikan po natin ang aksyon dito po sa San Juan Arena as we remind you of our airing schedules. Dito po sa Spikers Turf, it's Monday to Friday at 3:30 p.m. and of course tuwing Sabado po, 9:15 p.m. So patuloy po ang paghahatid namin sa inyo ng men's volleyball action which is on the rise dito sa Pilipinas. Alam nyo, we grew up, most of you grew up watching the women's games sa Shakey's V-League. Of course, 12 years na Shakey's V-League. Sa Spikers Turf, panuorin nyo po yung action dito.
Makikita ho ninyo. Talaga makikita nyo, magagaling din ang mga players natin na lalaki.
Right. And there is Bacon getting his first point of the game. That's a rare attack point para sa Lasal.
Pero yung 9-point lead kanina ng Ateneo against Lasal, ang contribution dyan is more of the 8 attack points by Ateneo, 2 on blocks, and 1 on service. Right. And of course, yung unforced error from De La Salle, which is 5.
And another point for Ateneo, this time coming off the block naman. So Intal will serve 17-8 for the Blue Eagles. They are, of course, the defending UAAP champions. With still pretty much an intact lineup. Maraming salamat sa PLDT Home Ultra Ultra-Fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Espejo cannot put that one away. Ito naman si Onya, nasa harapan na ulit. And Onya is able to get that off the hands of Intal.
That particular spike by Onya there, it's very effective siya. Although yung block ng Ateneo was offbeat, no?
Right.
There was so much on the outer side of the court.
Well, si Onya is the lone bright spot on offense para sa Lasal so far. And that is just gotten across there by Marasigan. Asha on the setup ngayon. Raymark Wu.
Yes, I think Raymark, who has already kind of recovered from the injury he had last year.
Right.
So, nagkaroon siya ng ACL something, kaya na-lay off siya for 1 season ng UAAP.
Well, he is back and he is now the captain. LaSalle down by 7. Here is Polvorosa going to Espejo. That is dug up well there by Wu. And that's good defense at the net, however, by Villanueva.
Yes, one way of neutralizing Onya up front. So, ngayon, nagtitake effect na yung block. Nakaka-adjust na yung block ng Ateneo on that part.
8-point lead for the Blue Eagles. Serving ngayon, team captain, Isay Marasigan. Wu on the reception. Asha inangat for Onya, and he will find the corner.
If you would look at the way Onya spikes the ball, no, yung direction ng bola ni Onya, cross-court lang yan ng cross-court. So the blockers doesn't have to load their block dun sa near the referee's stand. They have to watch him from the middle.
Actually, he's varying it kasi kanina down the line naman yung tira niya, di ba?
Kasi kita niya, maliit ang blocker.
Right.
Eh ngayon, malaki ang blocker. Kaya kailangan niya i-cross.
Another service error for LaSalle. Ateneo also has a lot of service errors, pero yung LaSalle yung naghahabol dito eh.
Yun lang. Mas pumupuntos ang Ateneo sa spikes nila, saka sa block nila sa laro na to.
Espejo, jump serve coming up. That is an ace, untouched.
Well, I think Espejo is getting into the groove right now.
Sipin mo, second year pa lang yan.
Second year, no? So he has 3 more years to play for Ateneo.
And a lot more years to serve the national team.
Yes.
So one more time around, tahimik pag magsiserve si Espejo.
Well concentrated ang paligid.
Right. That's a good reception there coming from Movido. Rivera on the drop. Asha, inangat. Wu, nasa harapan na. And he will score.
You could have seen how yung float ng bola from the center of LaSalle. Ganda. Patay na patay ang bola. Kaya yung spiker mo talagang maganda rin ang ipapalo niyan dahil eksakto.
Alam mo, ito nga si Joel Asha, ang dami nagsasabi na he should have gotten consideration for national team duty. And of course, that's always going to be good for LaSalle, yung kanilang tradition of developing really good setters. Of course, Brendan Santos dati, di ba? Tapos ngayon, you have Asha.
From De La Salle, you have so many good setters talaga from the time Coach August was handling
That's
La Salle.
That's right.
No? We have marami. Kumbaga, La Salle has been a formative setters school. Ang spikers mo naman comes from Far Eastern University, UST. But of course, may turnaround na tayo ngayon.
Well,
so many
Ateneo
schools.
ngayon, yung namamayani. Samantala, there's a quick shot coming from Villanueva. It was not pretty, but he got it done.
Yes. Medyo off yung palo, yung pwesto nung spiker na yun from Ateneo, but well placed yung bola niya.
So Villanueva after scoring, Josh Villanueva will now serve. Balik sa 8, abante rito ng Ateneo. And Polvorosa, easy setup there for Rexintal.
Actually, makikita mo na yung kamay ni Polvorosa.
And that is an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. 3 puntos na lang po kailangan ng Blue Eagles para makuha itong first set natin.
And that's the way it's gonna go.
Right. Villanueva, good serve. Joel Asha now sending it to Wu once again. Naabangan doon ni Intal, off the net, still alive. Onya galing sa likuran. Villanueva keeping that one alive. Here's Rivera. John Rivera turned back there at the net. Villanueva. And there is Rex Intal who could not get it across.
That was a good setup coming from the center of Ateneo, though Rex Intal was kind of off, no?
Yun.
Off siya sa pwesto. Pero if he had been there at the right place, ang galing sana nung palo na yun.
Asya now to serve. Espejo. Polvorosa. Galing sa likod. Marasigan. Hinulog na lamang. At late ang reaction that time nitong si Movido.
I mean, ang nakapagtaka lang why the second liner or the backline player to spike it, no?
Wala, Polvorosa will be serving. Too near for Asha. Easy put away. Pero na net violation si Intal.
That's the second time on the part of Rex Intal, no? Na net siya. Though Lasal should be aware that most of their reception has been an error given points for Ateneo.
Ito ngayon si Wu on his serve, a sharp one. Sumanggid able to get to that one, and there is Mark Espejo. So Mark Espejo now gives Ateneo 9 set points.
They're changing. They're changing their plans. No? Yung game plan ni Ateneo mukhang on the second line or back liners ang palo ngayon.
Right. Served now by John Rivera. Asha sending it to Onya, and that is a block for Intal. At dyan po magtatapos itong ating first set. An easy one for Ateneo, pero alam naman natin that Lasal will make adjustments sa ating second set.
Definitely they will make adjustments.
So 25-15, Ateneo takes set number 1. Maraming highlights ang mapagpipilian doon. Pero ito si Rex Intal able to get it done both on offense and on defense. So Ateneo takes set number 1. We will be back for the second set. Sige nga, kayo nga. Tignan nyo kung masusundan nyo yung bola. Cameraman natin, hirap na nga sa magsunod ng bola.
Ano kaya speed ng bola nitong batang to?
That's at least 100 kilometers an hour.
Grabe.
See it again. Nadali na net.
Pero kung titignan mo talaga yung speed niya, I wouldn't be in the back court. No? Ayoko maging ako yung digger sa likod kung siya magsuserve.
Well, Lasal did receive it every now and then ng first set. Tied at 4. Serve now coming from Dumago. Paul Borosa, pumihit pa para kay Villanueva. Back set ngayon, that is Onya. And that stayed barely legal kasi alam ko tumapak na siya sa linya eh.
Ayan. So, gumaganda ngayon ng laro ng De La Salle. But the top 2 scorers for De La Salle, we have Onya and Wu. And for Ateneo, we have Marasigan and Espejo. So, sila yung mga talagang scorers for both teams. And we expect them to be.
Dumago with a good serve once again. Here is Rivera, turned back there by Bacon. And Bacon is there again, conspiring with Jewel Asha.
Yan yung sinasabi namin, one hit, first try, you didn't make it. On the second try, do it better. Kaya lang, hindi pinalusot talaga si Rivera.
And now Lasal up by 2. Remember, they lost the first set by 10.
10 points. And most of that is from yung reception error nila.
Right. Running attack this time para kay Villanueva is good. So 6-5 ang ating score. Take a look at this ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. So Ateneo down by 1.
Villanueva has been a veteran of Ateneo.
That's right.
So talaga makikita natin na
kilala na siya ni Polvorosa rin.
Oo.
Nice attack from the back coming from Chris Dumago. And Chris Dumago is actually a sophomore. Mahaba-haba pa ang karir niyan.
Mahaba pa to. More training, more power pa para sa bata na to.
7-5 Lasal. Raymark Wu. Polvorosa now sending it to Rivera. And that was a heroic effort there by Wu.
If you would have seen how Rivera spiked that ball, it went to the block, no? Yung sa double block, lumusot pa rin.
Well, John Rivera cuts it down to just a 1-point lead for Ateneo. Now Ish Polvorosa with a good serve. Tied at 7 now. Bumalik na naman ang problema ng Lasal.
Floater serve yon. Talagang, kumbaga, pagbaba ng bola sa kamay mo, mas malakas yan, mas mabilis.
Right. So Polvorosa wants to give Ateneo the lead at the first technical timeout. Magagawa ba niya? It's a short serve this time. Asya, Onya. Nice dig that time by Sumanggid. Habol si Rivera. Will it have enough juice? No. And the point goes to Lasal. And now the Green Spikers are up by 1 sa first technical timeout natin of set number 2. We will be right back. Lumalaban na ng husto itong kupunan ng Lasal. They have a 1-point lead after our first technical timeout over Ateneo. Bato natin ngayon kay Rina Villamor.
Yes, no pressure. It's all about having fun and learning. That's what's important for the DLSU team. Sabi nga nila, mas gusto daw nila mas marami silang matututunan dito sa ating Spikers Turf. Now, before the Spikers Turf, sumali din sila sa iba't ibang liga. Nandiyan yung Intercollegiate Tournament at yung Philippine National Games wherein they finished 4th place to both leagues. Sabi nga dito ni Coach Ronald Ulay, he opted for no guest players coming into the Spikers Turf so that everyone can be maximized here. Now, in that last timeout, they were reminded not to rush their game. Rather, they have to be more patient. Learn to anticipate, always communicate with the setter para pagdating ng bola, hindi sila nagugulat, and to always improve on their service receive. Noel and Jade?
They have improved on that service reception. Definitely dito sa ating second set. Kaya lamang na sila ngayon.
Oo, pati yung service nila, ang errors very, very minimal. Right. Oo.
So now, well, Rivera now to serve. Not a good reception. Kakapuri lang natin. And Adrian Tabanyag, our second referee, is part of the action now.
Yes, he's very much part of the action. I think he misses playing volleyball as well. So medyo kumakampante siya doon.
Natamaan siya rito ni Kalasin.
Oh. At least, I mean, it's more of the ball, no? At least hindi tao tumama kay Adrian. Kung hindi, naku, ang ating international referee may injury.
Nice save there from Marasigan. This ball is still alive. Movido, Asia, Onya, misses. Credit half that point to Isay Marasigan na hinabol pa talaga sa kabilang side yung bola.
Ang galing ng effort na yun ng Ateneo to keep that ball alive and at least earn this point, no? Si Onya, sayang yung palo na yun.
Well, 10-9 ang ating score. Ateneo has now grabbed the lead. In the middle of a 3-1 run so far, it ends on the serve of John Rivera. Out.
Ayan na naman ang Ateneo sa service error. That's a third one for them.
Well, 10-all ang ating score. Joel Asia. Rivera, nagdalawang isip kung lalabas o papasok. Just played it. Marasigan off the block of Onya.
Actually, that was a good decision on the part of number 18,
Marasigan.
No? Marasigan.
Well,
Kasi
number 8, yeah.
biglang magdadrop, ganun yung bola nung server sa kabila eh. So, okay na rin yung ginawa, yun lang. Pagpalo, maganda rin.
Ateneo now up by 1. Intal into the net.
He wasn't ready at that time. Nagmadali si Rex Intal.
He was so near the line, munti na rin siya foot fault that time.
Oo. He looks tired. Or hindi na siya masyado makakonsentrate.
Ganyan lang parati si Rex Intal, mukhang bagong gising parati, di ba? But consistency is something that he will work on as this game progresses. Onya with the serve now for Lasal. Polvorosa, there's a quick papunta rito kay Villanueva.
Ang bilis nung palo na yon.
Right.
So, it's so quick, no? And then Polvorosa, he's very, very calm when he set up that ball.
And that's what you call talagang magkakilala na. I mean, that was a very short set.
From the reception itself to the set at yung palo, wow, splendid talaga.
Polvorosa digs that one up. Here's Espejo ngayon off the block. It goes back to Ateneo, attacking zone 1. Does not work. Eto na ngayon si Wu. And Raymark Wu will score off of a net violation kontra sa Ateneo.
There's only one thing that I've noticed with Lasal right now, no? Lahat ng palo nila, they would really place it sa backcourt. Pati service, talagang backcourt ng backcourt. Kumbaga, it would take time for the ball to travel sa setter or wherever sa Ateneo side.
Right. PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Another service error for Lasal.
It was just an inch away from the end line.
Right. Espejo on the serve. Into the net. Bawi na naman. So 13-all. Walang urungan dito sa ating second set, Jane, ha?
Talagang puro deadlock kung nangyayari na to. Ayaw pang umungos nitong dalawang team. Kung ba nakaka-feel na nila yung
tignan natin kung sino makakapiglas muna rito.
Oo.
Here's Polvorosa trying to dump it over. Good read that time by Raymark Wu.
Polvorosa is up front, so tama lang yung kanina nakalusot siya. Backliner siya, tinalunan siya ng tatlong blocker ng De La Salle.
14-13 Lasal. Served now by Dumago. That's off the net. Sumanggid. Espejo. Dug up that time, and it will go out. Point for Ateneo.
That was a good shot coming from Espejo. Backcourt. And we have Rex Intal coming back.
Alam naman natin, pag si Espejo tumira niyan, you have to be prepared.
Ibang top spin ng bola nitong batang to. Basta tinamaan niya ng tama. Napakabilis.
Josh Villanueva now on the serve. Bovido, here is Bacon on the drop. Gulat na gulat ang depensa ng Ateneo doon.
Paano alanganin yung set up
Right.
So, it's either a quick or a patong o yung tres na tinatawag. But it's a semi-set for both set.
Well, here's one of the Ateneo rookies right now, Ron Medalla, seeing his first action. One of 4 rookies on the squad para dito kay Coach Oliver Almagro. LaSalle up by 1. Wu. Espejo. Polvorosa. Espejo galing likod. Di kahabol si Movido. And that's what Mark Espejo can do. Akala mo, papalo ng malakas. Atras yung depensa, biglang ihulog pala niya.
Kaya nga, kung makikita mo ang depensa ng LaSalle, wala man lang nag-block din sa shot na yun ni Espejo, whether it's a spike or a drop ball, wala nag-attempt sa frontliners.
Nasa zone 6, zone 5, zone 1 lahat ng tao.
Kaya nga, kung spread out, ayan na.
Wu with a good attack, but that's also a good dig there coming from Polvorosa. And a good drop from Isay Marasigan. Ateneo gets to the second technical timeout first, 16-15. We'll be right back. Stay with us. (16:15). It's a dogfight dito po sa ating second set. Paalala po yung ating airing schedules. Of course, natin Monday to Friday at 3:30 p.m. and on Saturdays at 9:15 p.m. as we now introduce our ultra fun family of the game. Yan po si Al Ramos, si Alma Sumungid, at si Joan Binghoy along with Vince Binghoy. Plakdana yung isa doon. Our ultra fast family. Our ultra fun family of the day.
Nainip actually yung bata doon, Noel.
Oh.
He wanted more action
Ngayon nakikita na niya. Ayan.
Tatahimik na yan. Tumahimik nga. You could see that little kid watching again.
16 all on that kill coming from Onya. At itong si Sumang Sumanggid.
If you would notice, si De La Salle hindi masyadong malakas pumalo ang players. Pero talagang mabilis lang ang bola nila pag tinamaan ng kamay.
Bacon, Intal ngayon on the attack. Asia sending that up to Onya once again. And that one will score for LaSalle. Off the block of Isay Marasigan. Lalabas.
Yes. He wanted to spike that ball above the block of Isay Marasigan. Pero yun lang. Inaabot Pero maganda pa rin. Kasi pababa na si Marasigan, dala-dala na yung bola niya.
Well, Bacon is one of the 4 rookies of LaSalle. Ito galing Davao naman. Ito si Bacon. Samantala, Marasigan, sinasabi, rookie ka nga. Ako, veterano na ako. Paano yan?
Kung maganda experience speaks for itself. Sasaludo ka sa senior mo
That's
pero
right.
at times you wouldn't do it because you really wanted to prove how well you play.
Well, that time, Marasigan able to get it done. 17 all para sa Ateneo.
Pangilang deadlock na tayo, Noel.
Marami-rami na yan.
Oo, pero both teams have 5 unforced errors each.
Ooh, setting error on a double touch kontra rito kay Ish Polvorosa.
Which is very seldom na mangyari kay Polvorosa.
So that will give the point to LaSalle. At yung kanyang opposite number naman sa LaSalle, yung kanilang setter na si Joel Asia. Now serving. Espejo, Polvorosa, combination play. Espejo cross court is a miss. And now a 2-point lead for LaSalle.
Medyo off si Espejo dun sa approach niya sa bola. Pero he tried his best to spike it over. Yun lang, it went long.
Right,
So
Oliver
outside.
Almadro will now call a timeout here, Jane.
Quicker natin, hindi na nakakapatay. Bakit hindi nakakapatay ang quicker natin? Kasi nakasaksak kayo, nakasaksak. Out of timing eh. Wala pro, tama yung timing, pero sobrang dikit na sa setter. Kaya wala, hindi tayo makakapawan na mabuti. Pangalawa, Mark, sobrang iwas sa block. Palo sa loob. Guys, we have to be aggressive. Naghihintay eh. Oh, ito. We have to be aggressive.
Guys, dalawa lang yan
Meron kaming kasabihan sa poker, the aggressive player creates his own luck.
Yes,
Pag,
that's very...
pag aggressive ka, ikaw talaga gagawa sa sarili mong kapalaran.
Yes.
And that's the point of Oliver Almadro.
Yeah. Yun yung, kung magano kanina pa natin hihintay na makita yung aggressiveness ng players niya, no? So medyo, yun lang. Ngayon pinupush na niya. Pinagbigyan niya ng first set. Ngayon second set, I don't think he's gonna give them.
Marasigan showing a lot of aggression on that shot.
Ayan, may isa na. Showing aggression. Sabi nga, be aggressive.
1980, lamang pa rin po Lasal pero serve na ngayon ng Ateneo. Rex Intal to put it in play. Mikasa is the official ball of the Spikers turf.
Normally, Noel, pag ang isang team meron kang national player, the other team is kind of nagbabow down eh. But at this time with De La Salle,
Ay, wala.
wala.
Ateneo Lasal to lang.
Oo.
eh.
Usapan dito yung square, ano eh.
And that was a good attack coming from Chris Dumago.
Mahirap yata yung pinalo na yun.
Right.
All the while, I thought it's going to the left, pero pinalo niya to the right, ha?
At pinadaanan doon si Ron Medalla, of course, the rookie for Ateneo.
Yes.
And now at the back, itong si RJ Onya. 2018 Lasal. Ateneo won the first set by 10 points and now Lasal is up by 2 in the second set. Patapos na. Espejo, binawi ka agad.
Yun ang pinagtataka ko, no? I mean, most of the players kung ikaw yung team na may block, ayan, no?
It's an ultra-fast
Simple.
spike. Yes, brought to us by PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. And now, a full front line para sa Ateneo. Marasigan will sit down along with Polvorosa at papasok for the first time. Ito naman si E.G. Magadia, another rookie, at itong si Carl Baisa. So it will be the rookie Magadia to serve.
Yes, and I think Coach Oliver will be trying a new combination up front. He has
Alam mo kung
3
ilang taon lang to?
Ilan
Si
taon
Magadia?
ba? Ilan taon si Magadia?
16.
Wow. If he's 16 and he spends like days in training, he'll be more good.
This is great exposure for him.
Yes.
Magadia now sending it to Espejo. Nice dig there for Baisa. A free ball for Sumanggid. Chance here for Lasal. Combination play. Wu with the left hand. And that will be a violation against Ateneo. Baisa. Tumama sa net yung kanyang kamay.
If you could see where Wu came from, no? Talagang sabi mga 4-5 meters away from that ball. So, kumbaga he was expecting it to be more near than the antenna.
Right. Ralph Calasin, the veteran, now to serve. Magadia. Oh, nice setup there for Villanueva. Magadia is 16.
Magadia 16, pero kita mo naman, sa laki ng katawan nitong bata na to. The years that's gonna come for him to play for Ateneo, I think he's going to be a better player.
How about this kid? This kid is 17.
Si Speedy. Speedy Espejo na lang siguro siya tayo. Bilis ng bola.
Right. Actually, he's 18 na pala. At that one goes out for Espejo.
Talagay ko yung camera natin sa taas. Kailangan mag-wide angle pa eh. Sa bilis ng bola nitong bata na to.
Pero sa sobrang bilis ka ng serve, napalakas naman. 22-20 Lasal. Serving now, Chris Dumago. Good reception by Sumanggid. And a free ball coming up from Espejo. And that is not a good send to Asha. Here's Magadia now. Sending it to Baisa. The two guys off the bench conspiring that time for Ateneo.
Well, actually, yung naging dilemma dyan ni Lasal was from the reception of Bacon or Con. No, it was an easy ball, but he just reached out and then there was no control. No? Dun sa bola. Sayang.
Well, pagkakataon na tumabla para dito kay Josh Villanueva on his serve. Good reception by Movido. Here is Wu! Dapat ang tawag kay Wu. Pagpapalo siya, wow!
Grabe! Kasama na lahat doon. But if you would see how he spiked the ball, talagang kinlip lang niya yung wrist niya above the block of Ateneo.
And he cannot wait any longer. Coach Oliver Almagro will have to send back his starters. Marasigan will return. Polvorosa will return.
But of course,
Frontliner pa si Polvorosa ngayon, ha? Hindi na talaga makahintay.
Hindi makahintay eh. So, kailangan gumawa ng ibang klaseng kombinasyon ng setter ng Ateneo.
So, LaSalle 2 points away from winning their first ever set dito po sa Spikers Turf.
Pero kung
they have the
titingnan
captain, yeah.
Oh, Noel, si Onya and Wu. Ang galing ng ano nila, yung pagiging opposite nila.
Right.
Good percentage players tong mga to.
Marasigan, dug up there by Movido. Raymark Wu sending it to Onya on the drop. Polvorosa, galing sa likod naman si Mark Espejo. Good ball pa daw yun, sabi ni Raymark Wu. And actually, it was a good ball.
Yes, it was. I think it hit the back of their libero.
Si
Kaya hindi masyadong tumaas yung bola.
So 23-22, LaSalle still up but only by 1. Polvorosa on the serve. Onya off the block. Polvorosa sending it backwards. Marasigan, nandun naman si Movido. Galing likod, Wu, again! Oh, it's a miss by Wu.
That was outside, called by referee Lumer Pajarillo.
Just missing that time itong si Raymark Wu.
I think it was just a hairline.
And Ronald Dulay has seen his lead disappear. Timeout LaSalle.
Para lumayo. RJ, iwan mo dito. Ha? Pasala tayo. Isang side out lang. Isang pasala. Yan, palo na to. Isa lang. Isang palo lang naman tayo. Go!
May ginamit na term doon si Coach Ronald na hindi na natin masyado naririnig. Isang side out lang yon. Isang side out lang kailangan. Matagal na yung side out no?
Hindi na uso yung side out.
De, pero that's still a term. Ibig sabihin, stop their offense para tayo mag-serve. Yun lang yun. 23 all. Serving now Ateneo. So LaSalle putting up a good fight here in set number 2, pero it is still in the balance. Polvorosa.
Yeah, one good reception here for De La Salle, and that's a point, and yun lang, yun ang magiging conversions nila lahat.
National team player, Ish Polvorosa. Movido. Asia. Onya off the block. Set point LaSalle.
The way we look at it. So ayan. It changes po for De La Salle.
And there will be what? Somebody who will serve now.
Ito ba yung service? Service specialist ba to ni Coach Ronald?
Right. This is Levin Di Mayuga.
Ito
who tried to put it away.
Oo, ito yung kailangan ng service niya, ace.
If
not, pagbalik ng bola, kailangan maganda ang reception.
And a timeout here called by Ateneo to try to freeze Di Mayuga.
Sige, di ba? Nandito si Ron, di ba? Okay, Ron, Dish. Okay. Same tayo. Mark, saan ka nagagaling?
Dito po.
Okay, so alam na atakin mo, Mark. Dito, hayaan mo na si Ron dito. Rex, dito pa rin ang pasok natin. Dito tayo mag-concentrate. Ha?
Si Isay.
First time ka na ba, Isay? Okay, good. Same pa rin tayo. Pak, dito ka pa rin, Isay. Mark. Eto ka, ha? Okay, yung pa rin tayo, ha?
Let's go!
Okay, ready? Let's go.
By the way, here, Coach Oliver, backline ng palo.
Yeah, yun na nga backline ang mangyayari doon. But they will use Marasigan as the decoy.
Yes. Magko-combination play pa rin sa harap kahit papaano.
Pero again, depende yan sa reception. How good is this Di Mayuga serve? He's seeing his first action at set point in the second set. Di Mayuga.
Good serve.
Polvorosa. They go to Medalla. And that is stopped by Onya. LaSalle ties us up at 1 set apiece. Good defense there from RJ Onya. Hindi nasunod yung play ni Coach Oliver Almagro. And the defense of LaSalle holds on to give them set number 2. 25-23. RJ Onya has done all sorts of heroics on offense And on defense, Coach Oliver Almagro will have to regroup in the third set. And we will have that for you when we return.
Game. Of course, si De La Salle hindi bumitaw on the second set. Kita mo naman, close fight. And most of the points talagang equally yan. Talagang lagi tayo mayroong tie, and tie.
Right.
Yes.
No team led by more than 3 points dun sa set na yon.
Yes.
Let's see the adjustments now for Ateneo.
For Ateneo, tignan natin. Pero we'll see the setters for De La Salle, no? Kung titignan mo siya, hindi ganun kataas yung punto siya sa yung success ng sets niya against Polvorosa. 40% for Polvorosa. So, maganda ang nagiging
efficiency.
Yes, efficiency ni Polvorosa.
And La Salle will get the first point of the third set. So, nabuhayan na ang mga great spikers dito. At biglang bumuhos na yung ulan sa labas. RJ Onya, who has been playing very well for La Salle, now up to serve.
Yes, and he's one of the top spikers for De La Salle. He has a 46% success on his attempts against, of course, si Marasigan for Adamson, for Ateneo.
Ron Medalla, nagpakilala na, the rookie for Ateneo. And Ron Medalla is also 16 years old.
Yes. So talagang ang crew ni Coach Oliver talagang bata. Ito yung sinasabi natin, they can play for UAP this coming season or they can play for the next year.
Nice block by Rex Intal.
Now
2-1 Ateneo.
Medyo nagpa-fast forward na ang play ng Ateneo ngayon.
Nag-fast forward din yung ulan natin dito sa San Juan Arena.
Pero kahit umuulan, napakaganda rin po. Maganda po yung mga susunod na laro dito.
Medalla, hinipan ng hangin yung kanyang serve.
Yes, 1:1 ang conversion ni Medalla. So, 0 pa rin yung point niya.
And this kid is only 16 years old, but you can already see yung power na bit-bit niya.
So makikita natin yung next generation of Ateneo players.
Right. And now serving for La Salle, Ralph Calasin. Medalla on the reception. Polvorosa sending it to Espejo, and Espejo goes wide. So ito si Espejo. Hit or miss actually so far ito si Espejo.
Kung titignan mo ang mga players, I mean, both teams, yung players na talagang laro lang, simple, they really listen to their coaches.
And the PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Yan ang hit galing sa miss ni Espejo.
Kung baga, medyo kulang pa ng konti. Kung tumaas-taas pa ng konti yung set kay Espejo, alam ko, lagabog yung palo nitong bata.
At nasa harapan siya ngayon.
Oo.
So bibigyan ni Polvorosa yan. Here's Intal now to serve.
And of course, katabi pa niya si Villanueva ngayon sa center blocker.
Whoa! Onya from the back on the angle. Ang hirap gawin po nun.
Ibang klase.
That's an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family.
Actually, for a right-hand spiker, mahirap mapapaluin mo yan sa kaliwa.
Right.
Talagang, if it's on the left side of the court, if you're looking at it, napakahirap po talaga.
One-hand set there coming from Polvorosa for Villanueva.
Yan ang sinasabi ni Coach Oliver, be aggressive.
Yan.
So, nakita natin, ayun na, may isang aggressiveness na ipinakita ng Ateneo.
Marasigan now to serve, tied at 4. Bigla nag-slugfest itong labanan natin after a lopsided first set that was taken by Ateneo.
Yes, nag-warm up lang po yata ng first set.
That's a good block coming from Villanueva against Wu.
It is very seldom na ang palo, pag na-block, bumabalik sa loob.
Right. So 5-4. Actually, I have to correct myself. I said there were 4 national team players on Ateneo. There are actually 5. Kasama si Timmy Santo Tomas pala doon. And Timmy, of course, yung guest player na nila ngayon. Espejo adjusting off the block of Bacon. Ayan na, si Mark Espejo starting to wax hot now for the Blue Eagles.
But Coach Oliver does not use Santo Tomas at this point.
Wag muna, kasi
Wag muna.
maganda naman nilalaro nito si Polvorosa.
At saka he has to blend his players kasi alam mo na,
Right.
the UAP season will be coming in soon.
Marasigan. Asha on the attack. That was a quick one from Jewel Asha.
Alam mo, yun ang isang secret ng setters.
Right.
Talagang it's a make or break na gagawin niya yon.
Speaking of setters, nakita ko kanina rito. I hope we get a shot of her later. Si Gia Morado is in attendance ngayon. Kaka-opera lang ng kanyang tuhod. Pero she is here to support the men's team as Villanueva scores again.
I hope she gets well.
Ano yan that's just a parang inayos lang yung natanggal na tornilyo sa kanyang tuhod. May tornilyo ka na ba sa tuhod?
Wala, sir. Wala, Noel. Yan ang, that's the last thing that I would want to be placed on my body.
Pero alam naman natin na national team duty nyo dati, gulpihan din yung nangyayari sa inyo.
Oo, pero iba pa rin yung technology ngayon. I mean,
That's right.
The way they train, they're totally different from where we are before.
7-6 right now. Ateneo's lead is just down to 1. At ito ngayon ang serve ni Con Bacon. Tawag sa kanya, Con.
And for us, Noel, we had gymnastics before.
Talaga?
Oo. Ang galing nung isang set na yun.
Kwento mo yun mamaya. As Polvorosa dumps that one in. 2-point lead for Ateneo. Magbabalik po kami.
Every now and then, at saka recurring injury na daw ito. Ngayon, disappointed din si Coach Oliver with their performance in that second set kasi masyado daw silang gigil maglaro. They have no sense of urgency. Wala din silang communication at umaasa lang daw sila sa tsamba at sa mga errors na binibigay dito ng DLSU team para makapunto sila. They're not playing as a team. That's why they're expected to play more aggressively dito sa ating third set. Noel and Jade?
Kanina pa sinasabi ni Coach Oliver aggression, although that time, Villanueva overly aggressive naman yung kanyang serve. You have to be aggressive naman talaga dito sa volleyball. Unahan lang yan eh. LaSalle is now on a roll.
Totoo yun. Unahan lang talaga tong game na to. I mean, kasi pag ang bola napunta sa'yo for service and everything, puntos ka lang ng puntos dyan. Capitalize on the service, panalo ka na.
Intal turned back that time by Calasin. Medalya off the block. The 16-year-old strikes again.
Actually, the way Medalya spikes the ball, hindi siya over the block eh. He spikes it into the block.
That's right.
Sa lakas ng palo ng bata na to, talagang tatalsik yung bola palayo ng court.
So it is now a 3-point lead for Ateneo. Polvorosa on the serve. Asha sending that one up. Nice defense there against Dumago. And there is Onya again.
If you would look for De La Salle, it's Onya and Wu scoring on the front line. Pagdating naman, pero pagdating sa puntos ng service, hindi sila ganun eh. It equally divided. Pero yung palo, it's Onya and Wu.
Onya now back to serve, which means Wu is now in front for LaSalle. Sumanggid. Galing likod. Espejo will miss. That's the miss. So hit and miss, hit and miss.
Oo. Medyo kumbaga maganda yung setup, pero yun lang, yung tama ng bola sa kamay.
Right.
No?
Ateneo's lead now down to 1. Onya serving once again. RJ Onya, the leading scorer now for LaSalle.
So we can say that De La Salle is more aggressive than Ateneo right now.
Talagang yun ang case. Except now, Rex Intal, injured hand and all. Nakapuntos ngayon para sa Ateneo.
Pero kung titignan mo si Rex Intal, talagang yung right hand lang niyang gagamitin niya kahit mag-high five. Sa right pa rin, hindi yung left eh, no? Talagang...
baka mamaya masanay na masasakit. Sa high five, may konting sakit din yan. Diba? Because as the official ball of the Spikers turf. Medalya on the serve. Asha lifts it up and Dumago able to score off the hands of Mark Espejo.
That was a nice attempt on. Single block from Mark Espejo. Yun lang. It was yung bola, pinalo, palayo sa kamay niya. So it's spiked off the block.
Itong kupunan na LaSalle wants to improve on their 6th place finish in the last UAAP season by training dito sa Spikers turf, and that attack by Marasigan sent back by Bacon pero lalabas.
Oo. Kumbaga late ang pasok ni Bacon sa block na yon, no? At malayo pa, kaya pag tama ng bola, tumalsik siya ng malayo.
Now Intal. Here's Movido now going to Wu, and Wu sends one, but it's a good dig coming from Medalya. Wu again, and this time Medalla cannot capture it.
That was a good fake on the part of De La Salle, no? Kala nila yung setter mismo, i-over na naman yung bola, kaya tinalo na ng dalawang blocker ng Ateneo.
Mabaulit sa isa ang abante rito ng Blue Eagles. Dumago on the serve, off the net. Sumanggid, and that's a one-hand set again for Villanueva. Galing ni Polvorosa sa ganyan, ano?
Grabe.
Hindi na maganda yung reception, ha?
Pero kung titignan mo siya, napakasimple lang ni Polvorosa, pero pag tumaas ang kamay niya, ayan.
That's just a really nice setup job. Two teammates who know each other very well.
Pero kung titignan mo yung talon ni Polvorosa, yung kamay niya, labas, it's about a meter or a half meter up the net. Kayang-kaya niya ihulog pero hindi niya ginagawa.
That time naabangan na si Onya. You can see Sumanggid just jump into Villanueva. Parang nanalo sila ng World Series.
Actually, si Onya, kung titignan mo, nasa gitna ang bola. So, hindi niya mag-gauge whether it's gonna hit it to the right or to the left ng block. So, he opted to spike it straight.
Marasigan, that goes long. And the service errors continue for Ateneo. Pero still, laban pa rin po ng dalawa Blue Eagles dito. Here is the captain, Raymark Wu, to put it in play. Onya, nalipat na sa harapan para sa Lasal. Sumanggid. Polvorosa. Espejo. Yun yung hit.
Yun ang sinasabi natin. Na talagang, he spiked it over the block talaga.
Take a look at it one more time. It's an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Homoltera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Parating pa lang ang blockers, nakatira na si Espejo.
Alam na ni Espejo kung saan din niya dadalhin yung bola.
Now Espejo with that jump serve, deflected by the net. Asia sending it to Onya with a drop ball.
Yun lang isang mano ko. Nobody there on the side of Ateneo trying to warn yung teammate niya na hulog ang bola. Kitang-kita na sa kamay ng spiker ng De La Salle na nakataas na siya. So no way sa blockers na ipapalo pa niya yun.
Si Sumanggid was able to get there pero
kapos
pa rin.
Oo.
Back on into the net. 16-13 Ateneo. But it's still a close third set. Magbabalik po kami. Very good family.
Napakaganda nun. Kasi sila lang talaga ang magkasama eh.
Right. Naghahanap naman tayo sa Lasal. Baka mamaya yung mga ibang player ng women's team na Lasal, baka nandito rin. Sumusuporta rin sa kanilang men's team. Samantala, Espejo. Dug up well there by Movido. Second ball attacking is Onya. Here's Sumanggid ngayon. Sending it to Espejo. And nakalmot yan ni Onya. One more time around. Medalla naman ngayon. And that block is out. Coming from Calasin. So the 16-year-old scores again.
If you would look at it, no, si Medalla, hindi siya sumasabay sa blockers. Talagang i-delay niya yung palo niya ng bola. So by the time the blockers on the other side are coming down, dun pa lang niya papaluin yung bola.
There is Onya once again. This is too near the net at hinayaan na lang ni Intal na mahulog. No reaction there from Asia.
I think Asha that time was a backliner, so hindi niya pwedeng ikuha yung bola from the top.
Well, now Ronald Dulay will talk things over. Now Ateneo up by 4.
Pag pinalo niyo yung bola, hindi pa tapos yan. Bakit hindi niyo matama yung bola na yun, no? Trabaho niyo yan. Tingnan niyo yung bola, wag yung tao, wag yung kasama niyo. Bola, tingnan niyo. Namamatayan tayo ng wala tayong kalaban-laban sa mga gano'n, no? Sabihin niyo muna. Apat.
Nelson!
Sino ba nag-presa ka ba? Pantay ka ba?
So again, they have to adjust itong kupunan ng Lasal. Tama yun, nahulog na lang bigla yung bola, walang reaction.
Kung tutusin, sabi nga ni Coach Ronald, tignan nyo yung bola, wag yung tao. Unfortunately, everybody was looking at the ball but nobody was there to get it.
Yun na nga eh.
Oo, yun yung kanilang pangyayari doon kanina sa last point ni Ateneo.
And that will try, and the timeout also tries to stop the momentum now of Ateneo.
And looking at Ateneo, Noel, pag ito lumayo-layo ng 2-3 puntos, idediretso niya to.
Mahirap na nga yan.
Oo.
Good dig that time from Espejo. Here's Marasigan, and he will miss.
Well, actually, I think Coach Oliver would rather have that ball set up sa open, no?
Wala, sa utility
Sa
pinadala.
utility, oo. Andun nakaload yung blockers ng Lasal.
Oo. 18-15, the lead is down to 3. RJ Onya now to serve for Lasal. Marasigan. Polvorosa na, lunod si Intal that time, just got it across. Raymark Wu, hulog din. Sumanggid, pinapunta rito kay Marasigan, and Marasigan gets the point off the check ball.
There was a touch on the net at that part.
Meron pa, touch on the net.
Touch on the net by Wu. Actually, medyo nag-experiment yata yung setup ng bola for Ateneo, no? Kung makikita mo yung huling yon, it was really, chances are na makapasok yung bola na yon.
Medalya, Movido, Asia, Wu. That's a great dig there coming from Polvorosa. And here is another point for Lasal on another net violation by Ateneo. Espejo matatawagan. So 19-16, yeah.
Alam na alam ni Espejo na pag pinasa kay player number 1, Kalasin, alam niyang pupuntos, pagdukot na.
Yun na nga eh.
Net.
So Kalasin now to serve. Medalya overcooks it, and again, the heroic one-hand set of Ish Polvorosa para kay Rexintal.
Na ang pinagtataka ko naman din sa player ng De La Salle, they know Polvorosa is a backliner. So doon sila sumasabay.
Yun na nga.
So pag sinabayan nila yun at naiset ni Polvorosa yung bola, whether it's a quick or sabihin na low ball or high ball, kung bakit hindi na nila ma-block yung bola na yun kasi nauna na sila.
And PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps, monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Puntos para sa Lasal.
Ang galing na yun niya, ang galing nun, no? Kaya Dumago, palo niya, save niya yung bola.
Right.
Puntos.
At Dumago now will serve. Good serve, sumanggid. Espejo will miss.
Yun yung sinasabi natin na ang ganda sana ng tsansa. Pagpalo, yun lang. Off yung pwesto na yun ni Espejo, yung forma niya para paluin yung bola na yun.
2018 Ateneo. Dumago again. Sumanggid. Polvorosa, that time could not connect properly with Villanueva. Polvorosa, binalikan naman si Marasigan. Nakaabang naman dito si Wu. The lead is down to 1.
Yan yung ano.
Take a look at it one more time as we have a timeout called by Oliver Almandro. Ganda na single block na yun, Jane.
Oo, sobra. Solid na solid yung block na yun.
Let's listen to Coach O.
Hey guys! Tara, sayang eh! Tara! Kung kailan naman kailangan mong patapon pa labas, saka mo naman ibibigin papalikon.
Hey, yes, eh!
Laban guys! Kailangan!
A 5-2 run right now para sa Lasal since the last timeout of Ronald Dulay. At tingnan natin ngayon yung response naman ng Blue Eagles sa timeout ni Oliver Almandro.
Oo, as per Coach Oliver, ang binibigyan ng direction ngayon yung setter.
Yan.
Though, ang inaano rin niya, yung spiker siya, kung anong itinaas na bola, palo ng todo, pupuntos at pupuntos siya.
And Dumago continues to serve well. They go to Espejo. And Espejo scores. Kahit na nandun si Movido, hindi pa rin nakuha ng Lasal.
Yung sa reception, yung control lang ng bola sa receive ang nakalimutan doon ng libero ng De La Salle.
So now, Captain Marasigan to serve for Ateneo. Malayo-layo pa yan. 4 na puntos pa kailangan dito ng Blue Eagles.
Matagal pa yan. At pag naging aggressive ang mga Green Archers naman, talagang masasabi mong pupuntos at pupuntos siya.
Wu off the block. Sumanggit is there. Marasigan. Asia. Onya misses. Naghahanap ng check ball ang Lasal.
There wasn't any check ball. The ball was like flying straight.
But everybody wanted that check ball.
Ang pinagtaka ko lang sa setter ng De La Salle is why there was a good combination play sana para sa harapan. Why the backline player?
Well, they're now down by 3. Marasigan. Asia. And Wu is sent back by Villanueva.
Definitely, Coach Ronald will call for a timeout.
4 na po ang abante ng Ateneo. Napako na po sa 19 points ang Lasal.
Pasanya na si Jackson. Kaya sa play.
Sino na dito sa service area? Sino na sa service area? Sino nag-serve? Nasa likod ka?
Next server.
Next service mo.
Wait. Wait na.
Go ba na sa likod?
Go bro, sama-sama. Hey, Sal!
Okay, go.
Tignan ulit natin yung huling play. Ganda ng depensa rito ng Ateneo. Double block actually. At makikita natin doon, Espejo and Villanueva conspiring to stop Lasal.
Yes, there's no way for Wu to hit that ball over or through the block of those 2 tall players. Talagang tiyempong-tiyempo ang mga kamay ng blockers na yon.
Fry returns to the game and our first look right now at itong si Wayne Marco, the rookie out of Laguna. Ang tatayong setter ngayon para sa Lasal.
Change of tactics, si Coach Ronald.
So he's gonna send in the youngster. And first, Fry cannot get the reception.
You know, before we started doing that, no, yung reception mo, isa-set mo siya, you will be call ang violation ka kagad dyan.
And babalik na ulit. Hindi na pwede daw si Asia. There is no setter for Lasal. Late siya pumasok. So only 1 substitution is in. Lasal now with no setter on the floor. Hindi na daw pwede. Kasi dapat hawak mo yung tamang numero pag papasok eh. Adrian Tabanyag says now we play on. Lasal with no setter. Down 5 set points. It is Dumago doing the setting. Good block that time. And Movido sending it over to Fry. Polvorosa turned back there. Villanueva. Dumago setting again for Wu. That goes across. Long rally. Espejo. Dug up by Movido. Fry across. Polvorosa. It's still alive. Fry hulog ulit. Polvorosa hulog ulit. That is aggression coming from the Ateneo Center. What a play for Ish Polvorosa. 2 beses niya sinubukan. And the second time around, it was good. So 25-19 nakuha ng Ateneo ang ating 3rd set. Good defense at the net. And ito si Ish Polvorosa sending it to all the right targets. Mark Espejo starting to warm up now for the Blue Eagles. 4th set when we return. But
pero
now,
yung services hindi pa rin nag-improve.
Yun na nga. That's something that they still need to work on.
Yes.
But Ateneo Lasal dito,
Yes.
with all of their youngsters intact dito and the return of Ray Mark Wu.
Yes. And of course, makikita natin na in the years to come, UAAP will be really a good, sa volleyball, men's volleyball sa
Oo.
UAAP, ang ganda na. And of course, yung commercial league natin.
Ako, halos lahat yata ng UAAP volleyball teams sumali rito sa Spikers Turf.
Oo, pero isipin mo, meron ka pang galing, Dasmariñas.
Galing probinsya, oo.
Malamang meron pang hindi na.
NCAA,
Oo,
mga
meron pang
ganun.
hindi na isama dyan.
Right.
Oo.
Well, let's see ngayon if Lasal can tie this one up. Joel Asia to put us in play dito po sa ating fourth set. Noel Zarate po kasama si Jane Bukid at Serena Villamor from the arena. Spikers Turf po ang inyong nasasaksihan as Ateneo gets the first point from now a red-hot Mark Espejo.
Kumbaga, masyadong
Oy,
in-expect.
ayan na, pinasok na yung big boy.
Ayan na, si Tony.
Tony Koifman, the
Yes.
American, seeing his first action, 6'8". Para sa kupunan ng Ateneo, getting the start here in set number 4 as Con Bacon is not able to get that and Koifman will immediately be called for a violation on the net.
Well, that is making De La Salle feel that he's on court right now.
Right.
He's a native from New York,
Oh,
I
New
guess.
Yorker. At alam naman din natin that this guy was an All-American high school player.
Wow. And I do believe he played for a commercial team
That's right.
back in Jersey from Rotex.
Oo. Espejo turned back that time. Polvorosa keeping it alive. Asia, galing sa likod. Ang tira naman itong si Onya masyadong malakas. They're looking for a check ball. At yan ang ihingin na ng Lasal. Habang nandiyan sa harapan si Koifman,
Oo.
lahat ng tira nila check ball.
Check ball. Pero yun yan talaga, wala kang makikita ng check ball. Malinis yung takbo ng bola na
Right.
yan kanina from the spike.
2-1 Ateneo. Here's Marasiga now to serve. Oh, nice job that time by Movido to put it up. At sabi naman ni Asia, hindi ko na kukunin.
Oo.
That's technically not a score for the libero. The libero in volleyball does not score.
Does not score. Wala
Oo.
talaga. Talagang ang kanya, wala siyang ginawa kundi mag-dig,
Oo. So,
mag-support.
hindi pwede maging puntos yung para sa libero. So, that's actually going to be a digging error against Ateneo.
Ateneo.
So, tied at 2. Polvorosa. There's Koifman on the quick.
Napakabilis din ng bola ng batang ito.
6'8". Hirap pigilan yan. Akala ko anong una ko nakita, to open spiker, 6'8".
Oo, normally pag ganyan height talagang...
Sa Amerika, no?
Oo, open spiker. And you would see, yung mga international tournaments, talagang ang 6'8", open hitter nila.
Right. Espejo into the net.
Yun ang hindi ko gusto. Baka tamaan ako ng bola sa...
Wala ka ba kakampi natin na ganyan kalakas din mag-serve tapos minsan pag tumatama sa net pag frontliner ka?
Telma Barina pa rin
Yun!
ako.
Yun lang talaga. Yun lang the first name that comes to mind.
Telma Barina.
Si Telma Barina, si
Yes.
Mamate.
Mamate, kung
Basta na kaya
tawagin.
si Mamate ngayon, kakamiss din kasama yon.
Well, I think she's coaching Brent.
That is right. And there's a good combination play para sa Ateneo as because as the official ball of the Spikers Turf.
Intimidating ang height ni Tony Kaufman, ha?
Right.
So, let's see.
Tony Koifman now will serve. Ateneo up by 1. This is his first action in the Philippines. And he goes up for the jump serve. Combination play. Wu off the block of Polvorosa. Again, that's a good idea. Look for the shortest guy. Doon mo padaanin.
Pero ingat ka rin kasi si shortest guy, kahit sabihin mo shortest guy, meron siyang technique paano ka mablock.
At saka very athletic. Ito si Ish Polvorosa.
Pero he's very silent.
Right.
Silent mover siya.
Running attack there by Villanueva. Turned up. Here is Onya. Turned back that time by Villanueva.
So there was nag-change ng konti o nag-rotate ng konti sa blockers ng Ateneo.
Right. So it is Rex Intal who's actually taking a seat para sa Ateneo sa pagpasok naman ni Tony Koifman.
Yes.
So back to the corral. Kayo Ateneo, tinuturo dito. Masyadong lumabas na daw yung mga players dun sa kanilang corral.
They should stay within the corral.
Oo. Talagang corral ang tawag dun, ano?
Oo, dati lang yung warm-up area ang tawag eh. At saka hindi yan napupuno ng players. Most of the players, they sit down.
Right. Pero ngayon, bawal lang umupo. Diyan lang kayo sa corral. Ay,
Yes.
Espejo short. Naalala ko, nanonood ako dati ng Asian Men's Club Championship, yung Japan. Yung mga players sila nasa corral, may choreography pa sila habang nag-cheer.
Totoo yun.
Nakakatuwa yung Japanese team. Of course, they were eliminated early, but
sayang, no?
during that time, talaga ang ganda ng energy na ipinapakita ng bench nila.
How about the New Zealand players?
Isa pa yun, no?
Diba?
May sayaw sila bago magsimula. Parang kakataying ka.
High energy.
Right.
I think that's yung kata song or kata dance nila.
And Marasigan able to get that one off of Onya.
Marasigan has been scoring well for Ateneo, no? Halos lahat ng palo niya pumupuntos.
Punong-puno yung utility spot dahil sa kanya.
Oo.
So 6-5 ngayon for Ateneo. Served by Medalla. Onya. Nice dig by Sumanggid. Polvorosa sending it to Espejo. Short stab. Asia dug up there by Polvorosa. It takes one to no one, sabi ni Ish.
Oo.
Woo. Onya. Nice block again by Villanueva.
Alam mo to si Onya, talagang nakakaloko palo nito eh. Pero nararamdaman niya na yung bola nasa likod na niya. Kaya ang palo niya, alalay na alalay lang.
Villanueva is doing everything. Offense, defense, receive, lahat.
Oh, kumbaga tinatapatan lang niya yung absence ni Rex Intal.
Right. Triple block that time will not work for Onya. So 8-5 Ateneo. Josh Villanueva stepping it up on defense. We'll be right back. Ateneo, set number 4. They're also up 2 sets to 1 kontra sa Lasal. Anong meron dyan, Rina Villamor?
Yes, let's get to know more about Tony Koifman of the Ateneo team. Tama ka nga doon, Jane. Laking New York nga itong si Tony at 20 years old. Incoming second-year AB psychology student. Ang kanyang dad ay isang Russian at kanyang mother naman ay Colombian. Yung kanyang girlfriend na from FEU daw ang nag-convince sa kanya para lumipat siya ng Pilipinas at maglaro ng volleyball for the Ateneo team. Now, with regards to the BLSU team naman, so far so good pa rin sa kanila dahil nakakadikit naman daw din sila sa laban ng Ateneo dito. Ang naging major problem lang galaw nila, yung mabagal ang galaw nila. Sabi nga sa kanila ni Coach Ronald, huwag maging dependent sa pacing ng kalaban, kailangan ilaro nila ang usual game nila. Noel and Jade?
That's interesting, ano? You have a Russian father, a Colombian mother, and a girlfriend from FEU.
Oo nga, grabe. Parang...
And you're playing for Ateneo.
Yes. Nag-wonder tuloy ako, your girlfriend from FEU. Anyway, going back to the game, no? Well, kita mo naman. Sabi nga nila, yun yung natatandaan ko kay Coach Ogos. You play your game. Don't let the other team dictate the game to you. Don't follow. Kundi, puro puntos yan.
Well, 3-point lead ngayon para sa Ateneo. Polvorosa, combination play for Marasigan.
Yes. Yan yung sasabing be aggressive. Basta tuloy-tuloy lang ang play.
Koifman is back in front. Let's take a look at this ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Homolterra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. Isay Marasigan now gives Ateneo a 4-point lead. And Koifman is back in front for Ateneo. Villanueva on the serve. Habol si Asia. Iwan para kay Onya. Turned back there by Koifman. To the other side, Tumago over Koifman. That will work for Lasal.
Oo, kitang-kita natin, no? Talagang nag-load ng blockers ang Ateneo kung nasaan si Onya. Thinking that every ball will be given to Onya. Kaso hindi nangyari.
You can see how Tony Koifman just dwarfs Ish Polvorosa.
Pero grabe, nakaka-intimidate ang height nitong bata nito sa harapan.
Right. At saka nangangapa pa lang yan. Still getting used to the Philippine style of volleyball.
Yes.
Only 20 years old.
Yeah. And you will not see action yet for Ateneo this coming season because of his residency.
Pa yan, tama.
Yes. So he has more training days with Ateneo.
And Tony Koifman, again, this guy is 6'8".
6'8", and when he jumps, definitely it's like more than 2 meters.
Over Polvorosa that time. Polvorosa sending it to Espejo. Nice save coming from Sumanggid. Marasigan, nice save coming from Movido. Free ball from Onya. Polvorosa going to Espejo. At pinako na ni Espejo yon. And good decoy being run here by Koifman.
Yes.
Sunod na sunod yung depensa ng Lasal sa kanya. Baka bigyan-bigla ng quick
Isipin mo sa laki nito, kakaltukin lang niya yung bola sa harapan niya. Puntos na.
Espejo going down the line. Lamang na po ng 5 ang Ateneo dito.
So meaning to say, mas intimidating ngayon si Koifman kesa kay Rex Intal.
And Di Mayuga is in once again for extra defense in the back. Pero that time, the freshman cannot deliver.
And
sorry, hindi pala siya freshman. Ano na yan? Sophomore.
Pero Ateneo, kita mo naman pumupuntos bukod sa palo, saka sa service, bumabawi sila ngayon. Fast forward ang play ng Ateneo at this point.
So 13-7 right now. Marasigan, Di Mayuga. And that one is still good. Polvorosa, Koifman!
Sa laki niya at haba ng kamay, Noel. Kulang yata yung 9 meters na sa other side.
Nung binatukan niya si Sumangkit, umikot yung ulo ni Sumangkit. 14-7 now. Ateneo with their biggest lead of this set. But, Marasigan, service error.
Yan yung sinasabi natin na if you're giving points to your team, tuloy-tuloy mo lang yan, tuloy-tuloy mo lang yan.
Ralph Calasin now to serve for Lasal. And the PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps monthly, internet for as low as 999 pesos. Subscribe na po kayo. Combination play ngayon para kay Wu off the hands of Polvorosa. And again, kanina pa binibiktima ni Raymark Wu ito si Ish Polvorosa.
Kanina pa yan. Kaya ang ginawa naman kanina na pinagpalit si Polvorosa with Marasigan.
So 14-9, baba sa 5 ang abante rito ng Ateneo from a high of 7. Calasin,
and De La Salle should come up with a combination play. Hindi sila nagko-combination kaya kita kagad yung laro nila
Calasin throws it away on his serve. Palitan ng tao dito. Timmy Santo Tomas will see his first action of the game for Mark Espejo. So parang may dalawang setter ng Ateneo ngayon. But ito si Santo Tomas will actually be like the second libero also.
Second libero.
Actually, national team libero yan
Kaso pagdating dito mukhang hindi
Off the block. Nicely done that time para dito kay Chris Dumago. Baba sa 5 ang abante ng Ateneo. And Chris Dumago will serve.
Medyo season ng konti itong laro na to Kaya lang mas lumalamang pa rin ang Ateneo pagdating sa opensa sa service.
Ateneo will be content to exchange points at this time.
Yes.
Medalla turned back and that's going to be a point na naman para sa Lasal on the net violation against itong si Medalla. And this kid's only 16 pero makikita natin what the future of volleyball now holds. And now ito si Dumago. This guy is only 17.
Diba? Pabata ng pabata ang players ngayon.
And another one coming from Tony Koifman as Ateneo is now on a roll. Lamang na po ng 5 ang Blue Eagles. And we will be right back. Stay with us. Tagadas here at the San Juan Arena, mga kaibigan. Magkakaroon tayo ng palitan for Lasal as we remind you of our airing schedules right here on PTV4, Monday to Friday at 3:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, prime time, 9:15 p.m. Paghahatid namin sa inyo ng Spikers Turf Collegiate Volleyball Conference. Del Pilar back in para sa Lasal as there goes Wu against Polvorosa again.
Talagang gustong-gusto niya. I mean, with Polvorosa, kasi ang inaano niya kung si Polvorosa makakuha ng bola, medyo off ng konti sa magiging timing ni Polvorosa pagbabae.
Well, Onya will now return as Di Mayuga will sit. Ateneo's lead down to 4. And Raymark Wu to serve once again, the captain. Nice to see him back in action. Polvorosa, running attack by Villanueva. Turn back that time. Polvorosa, pinapunta sa likod para kay Marasigan. Naabangan naman ni Onya. Onya on the attack. Dug up there by Medalla. Sabay ngiti. Asia. Onya. Yes! Tatlo na lang yan.
Tatlo na lang. Favorite spot pa nila si Polvorosa. And if, Noel, for everybody's information, Onya is the leading spiker or attacker for De La Salle. He has 16 attack points, 1 block, so wala naman siyang unforced error. Si Wu naman comes in second with 7 attack points.
He has a total of 9 points.
Yes.
As we take our friends from PLDT, Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family with speeds of up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as 999 pesos. Here comes Lasal. Dalawa na lang. Kanina po, 7 ang abante ng Ateneo.
Totoo yan. Saka kung baka ngayon nasa side ng De La Salle ang aggressiveness sa laro na ito.
Wu gets it to go. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And now a timeout by Oliver Almatro.
Siya naghihintay na dyan. Kung quicker na yan, pagalawin mo yung quicker. Eh, kung doon pa rin pupunta, di dalawa pa rin na doon sa kanya. Boss. Eh. Ayan. Okay, tapos may back row tayo dito. Okay, sino nasa loob?
Si Harapo, si Ron, Josh.
Ay, sa likod. One to tayo.
Talaga!
Pinapalagan natin kasi tumatakling kalaban eh.
You heard the word sense of urgency there, pero at the same time, the open spikers are not getting touches right now para sa Ateneo.
Actually, ang nangyayari kasi ang reception ng Ateneo napupunta sa isang side lang. So, nako-contain yung plane nila on the left side. So, makita mo, blockers naman ni De La Salle, nakaload silang lahat dun sa side na yon.
Wu with the serve. Santo Tomas, Polvorosa. There's Villanueva responding to the timeout.
Actually, Del Pilar was there, pero yung angulo ng kamay ni Marasigan, hindi niya nakita.
That's an ultra-fast spike brought to us by PLDT Home Ultera, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. 17-15 Ateneo. Ish Polvorosa. Movido. Asia. Onya backhands it. It's still alive. Sumanggid. Galing likod. Wu will get it to go on the line. Kaya gusto mo, yung kapitan mo is also a vocal leader. And a leader by example sa kanyang spike that time.
And he's a very cool leader.
17-16. Ateneo's lead is down to 1 from a high of 7. Rafi Del Pilar, good serve, played off the net. Sumanggid gives it up. Asia, Onya, and that is too strong.
Just the clip of the hand, yun ang kulang ni Onya kanina. He's on top of it.
Naghahanap sila ng net violation. Sabi nga ni Kalasi, gumagalaw pa yung net, ref, oh.
Humangin lang.
18-16. Medalya, the rookie. Asia has to attack. Good dig there by Sumanggid. Onya blocked. And that scores for Ateneo.
It could have been a good shot for Asia at that time. Pero andun yung libero, nakabantay na. Kumagano, inabangan na siya rin. Na ihuhulog yung bola na yon.
Balik na sa tatlo ang kalabangan dito ng Ateneo as they try to pull away. Medalya. Nice serve. Asia running attack. Kalasin and a net violation against Ateneo. So, 19-17, yeah.
Yeah, mahirap, Noel, yung hahabulin mo yung bola kung ikaw yung blocker. So, ang tendency, it's either you don't touch the ball or you touch the net.
At ngayon, yung buong net natin live, hindi na yung tapes ang hinahabol, ha? Buong net na yung live.
Talagang buong net na.
Right. Polvorosa, Villanueva, Asia. Dumago off the block. The lead is down to 1 again. Jewel Asia.
Ito talaga yung never say die na moment for both teams.
Again, it's Ateneo La Salle.
Oo, grabe talaga to.
Kailangan talaga lumaban ka even if they were down by 7 kanina.
Yes.
Marasigan able to put that one down.
Expect Marasigan to give us more of those
Ateneo. Villanueva. Combination play. It's still alive. Onya one more time and that did not cross. So si Timmy Santo Tomas, not the tallest of blockers, able to change that shot.
But actually, the ball, Onya spiked the ball straight into the net. No? Sa band na yun ng net.
Tatlo na lang kailangan na Ateneo para makuha yung kanilang unang pagkapanalo rito sa komperensyang ito. Villanueva. Asia. Oh, nice delay for Kalasin.
Yes. Ang ganda. Kita niya na walang tao dun sa lugar na kaya instead of hitting it hard, he opted to drop it.
So LaSalle still in it. 22-19 Ateneo. RJ Onya. Good serve. Wow.
That was a good one.
Timmy Santo Tomas was in the area pero biglang nag-dart in itong si Sumanggit.
Yun yung aggressiveness ng isang player to
Right.
get that ball. Kung baga ayaw na niyang pumayag na pumuntos pa uli ang LaSalle.
One more time around for Onya. Santo Tomas this time gets it clean. They go to Marasigan. Isay Marasigan brings Ateneo closer to the finish line. At magkakaroon na yung palitan ng tao. Once again, the youngsters coming in. 16-year-old Magadia checking in, and the veteran, eto si Carl Baisa, also in now for Ateneo.
There are two veterans now for Ateneo.
Oh, si Santo Tomas nandyan din.
Oo.
That's a very small front line with the exception, of course, of 6'8" Tony Koifman.
Yes.
Small front line, no whistle yet. And again, the 16-year-old will have to learn the hard way how things are done here.
Listen very carefully.
Yan. E.G. Magadia, of course, playing on the big stage for the first time. Nice serve. Here's Wu. And that is off the block. Point on LaSalle. Point for LaSalle.
There's another net violation.
Against Ateneo. And again, bagong rules natin. The entire net is live. Hindi na yung tapes of the net. It's the entire net. 23-21. Kalasin. Medalya. Sumanggid. Timmy. Off the block. How about that? Timmy Santo Tomas, known as a setter. Probably a part-time libero. That time able to get an attack point and 3 match points for Ateneo. Timmy with the serve. Combination play, Raymark Wu. And a point on the net violation against Koifman. Mahirap sa masyadong malaki, ano?
Masyadong yung limbs mo eh. Kailangan alam mo paano mong dadalhin.
Double match point pa rin para sa Ateneo. Dumago. Sumanggid. Magadia. And Koifman cannot get it done. That's now just 1 match point for Ateneo.
Well, the approach of Koifman was good, but the ball was set up low for him. So
Time out. Ateneo, yeah.
Tony, isa na lang tayo. Isa na lang.
Dalawa. Okay. Babalikan is na saan ka?
Dulo.
Dito.
Ay, gitna.
Oh, gitna. Ito si Tony. Ito si Ron. Tama. 40 ni Tony back quick. Hindi ba na alam yan? So dito na siya papunta. Huwag niyo na paikutin dito. Yung lumatakbo, hindi niya pa kaya. Ito na yan. O dito may isa. May bago ready, Timmy.
Go guys, last one.
Well, now we know.
Now we know, but then again, even though we know and they know, pero nasa takbo pa rin ng bola yun eh. Yung reception kailangan ayusin nila para makaikot sa likod. Isa sabi ni Coach ni Oliver.
Olvorosa replacing Baisa, but Marasigan came in a little too late. So technically now there are 3 setters for Ateneo.
Grabe to.
This is let's see how they will convert this one. Technically there are 3 setters now.
Technically 3 setters and 3 good receivers.
That's right.
And let's see.
And 1 very tall quicker.
Yeah.
And I think a delay of game will be warned here because pangalawang beses na yun para sa Ateneo na hindi nagpasok ng tamang set. I think pag-usapin muna si Polvorosa, I don't know if the yellow card will be brought out. Yeah, Polvorosa is the captain on the floor because Marasigan, the real captain, was not allowed to come in.
Yes. So there are 3 good receivers on the side of
setters,
Ateneo.
no? Let's see how this will work. Dumago trying to stay in the match. Polvorosa. And that will do it. Tony Koifman puts it away. So Ateneo, surviving a late rally by LaSalle, wins the match in 4 sets. But that's a good fight para dito sa Green Spikers. And we will see them moving forward din dito sa ating Spikers turf. Take a look at that play one more time. Polvorosa. Ayan o ngayon kung tatlo center natin. Quicker lang naman ang pupuntahan ko. Tony Koifman from New York puts it in. The last point for Ateneo as they take this match in 4 sets. They take the fourth set, 25-23. Yan po ang ating player of the game, Josh Villanueva, with a total of 16 points for Ateneo.
Yes.